Yo, what is up, guys? Mattic here, back for an episode. And today I'm going to be showing you how to level up fast inside Dungeon Quest. I'm making another one of these videos because there's been a new update in Dungeon Quest. If you haven't seen, there is a new enchanted forest in Dungeon Quest. So if you want to really get to that level, I'll show you how to do it. Also, if you haven't seen on how to beat enchanted forest, if you've gone to it, if you got to enchanted forest, recommend watching that video because there is some pretty good tips in there. But yeah, so what you really gotta do is, if you just started out, man oh man, you can't do this. I'm just saying, if you just started out, I'll give you some tips at the end of the video, so watch till the end of the video. And the people that are really high level and really need this, just watch till the end of the video as well, and you will know how to level up fast, and you probably get to level 185, and you're probably wondering, new dungeon is level 175 to get in. How did you get to this much levels? And keep in mind, this update released like about 4 or 3 weeks ago, and I've gone to here. Now, if you just started, I'm just gonna say one thing. You really can't. You can just carry yourself. You don't need anyone to help you, by the way. So you can just help yourself, but you're going to need help. That's the number one step. If you just start a game, just beat through the whole entire desert temple. Just beat the whole thing. Like, it's so easy. Like, the whole desert temple is like the most easiest thing ever. Desert temple is like one of the most easiest things to beat by yourself. Once you've beaten that, you are just going to go to one of the outposts, and you're gonna realize, wait, this is pretty hard, and that's where it starts to get. Now, people are gonna be high level. They can help you, by the way. They can actually help you. You can explore around the lobby, test your damage with everything. If you just came for a very playthrough event and you love this game, well, listen to this. This game is just one of the most best things ever because like, this game has so much into it. Okay, I'm getting off topic here. Never mind. I'm just telling how much I love this game because this is one of my games that I play almost every single day. So, like, say you're like this level, right? Say like you're here, I'm looking at like a level 118, and you're looking around and asking for help. You're asking for help, but you get rejected all the time, and it takes about 30 minutes for you to find help, and for like one round, just like one round basically, or they can carry you most of the time. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people do that, especially me. I mean, I grind too much, so I can't help with that. But yeah, so you're gonna not have to rely on anybody else, just yourself. Now, what I'm saying about this is, beat the dungeons that you can beat, like I did. I beat dungeons all by myself. I was level 116 in a week or 2 weeks. I got to level 149. That's only in like 1 or 2 weeks. And you're probably wondering, how do you do that? Let me explain. So, I'm going to give an example here. If you're in like Samurai Palace and you're in like insane mode, and you're like, dude, oh my gosh, it's so hard. I can't do this for any help. Go do Underworld insane mode. Okay? Now, there's a 2x XP here, so if you want to come in this game fast, the 2x XP event's gonna end soon, you're gonna want to do it. Also, if you literally have Robux, just go in the store and buy VIP cosmetic and 20% XP. Buy that. And also, just buy an extra item if you have a bunch of Robux. And also, if you're so good at the game, you can buy 2 times gold to help you out with a lot of stuff. Don't buy free stat resets. That is going to waste your whole living. It says resets. I don't know how much it's gonna reset, but yeah, I would recommend not doing it because that's like your monthly allowance. Money is your key to success. Now the reason why I did this because if I did try to change the Force Nightmare, I can do that. And the only reason why I can do that, I have such good gear from that place. I have a purple mage helm, I have something like a collectible level 176, and I have a really good stash. Now, that's why I could beat that dungeon. I have super good gear. And if you want to do the dungeon, you can get really, really nice ice out gear. I'm talking about like the best gear in that. like the purple gear, like the best purple weapon in there. Well, you don't need all that. You just need like really good stuff. And test if you can beat it solo. If you sometimes can beat it solo and sometimes not, it depends on how much you die. But if you can just beat it fully without dying, that means you could just beat that dungeon, slam dunk it. And what I don't want you guys to do is if you're in Samurai Palace, just don't just immediately go to like, oh, King's Castle, I can one shot everything with like this speed ability. Don't do that. It's just if you can one shot everything in there, just even the boss, don't do it. Don't do it. Do Underworld or something, because if you're in Samurai Palace and you can do Underworld, but it takes a while, just do it. Do it. Just do it. Don't do the one you're on unless you have good gear. And say if you leveled up, say if you're like at Cognos, you're going to want to ask for help. This is where you're going to want the gear from there so you can level up and you can like do some better stuff like Underworld. You can do Underworld No, you can do Samurai Palace. Insane mode, and you're like, okay, move on. There we go. Getting more XP and XP, more from there. 2 times XP is basically going to help a lot with this. Also, I'd recommend getting like 3 to 5 carries in here because you're going to recommend to get some gear. If you can't, unlucky too. You're going to want to get more carries until you get some good gear. Oh, sorry there. And you're going to want to go back to what you want to do. Originally, what I was going to say, don't do wave defense unless you have like the biggest carries helping you. If you have a lot of people in there, yes, do wave defense. Wave defense is really, really helpful, and if you can't do wave defense, boy, you are a legend. Because wave defense, the more rounds you do, the more XP you're gonna get. And also, in wave defense, you're gonna get way more XP than just the normal dungeon. So recommend doing wave defense. But there's a way, but wave defense is gonna stop. At Gassy Harbor, there's gonna be no more wave defense. And yeah, that's just basically it. So I hope this really helped you. If this did help you, you can go watch my other how to get XP fast. You can just go watch it, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, share the video with your family and friends. If you favorite the video is one, of course, like this video and subscribe. You can always change your mind later, but I appreciate it if you don't change your mind. And of course, make sure to hit that bell to be the first one to watch all my epic content if you enjoyed this. And of course,